We are back to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix PS3. This is where we left off last time, so let's continue.
You sure have lots of friends to help. So, I guess we better all pull together and finish this battle for good.
Yes, Your Majesty! Look out! Wow! Goofy!
No.
Hey, you're the king's captain. You gotta get up.
Come on, wake up!
I'm sorry about the ice cream.
Goofy?
Goofy.
This is not happening. It can't be happening. It can't.
They'll pay for this.
I think this is everybody's favorite part of the game right here. Yuffie on the scene. Am I the only one who thought of Ibuki when they heard that? Well, of course, this came before Ibuki did in Street Fighter 4, but that kind of reminds me of Ibuki. Ibuki on the scene. Okay, why am I getting fucked up here? Die, you little fucks. I said die. All right, next up, this time Squall is going to help us out here. Or Leon, whatever you want to call him. Get used to doing that. You're going to see that a lot real soon. Well, actually not. Not in this version, you're not. In the regular version, yeah, but you don't need it here, trust me. Not in the Final Mix, you don't. It's a real shame that I can't use my wisdom form right now, because that would have been very, very nice, but... Alright, this time my baby Tifa is going to help us out, yes. And you know what? I think I'll let Tifa handle this herself. Yes, baby, get him. And by the way, guys, later on in the game, on the Paradox battles, what is it? Paradox battle level 99, round 49. You fight Cloud, Squall, Yuffie, and Tifa at the same time. And Tifa's the one that you need to worry about. She constantly comes after you, fucking you up with Final Haven and Water Kick and stuff like that. And it's really, really tough because of her. Now, it's kind of... Fuck, it's kind of hard to tell, but if you look closely, you'll see that Tifa is doing her pose from the Adventures movie when the dude threw her on the wall. There it is right there, you saw it? I like how they put that in. Yeah, I'm gonna let Tifa handle this. Final Haven! Oh, that girl is such a badass. And now for the final round, naturally Cloud's gonna help us out. I hate when I get stuck in the corner like that. Getting fucked up here. If things get ugly, I'll go to limit form, but I want to save that because I don't want any anti-points. And by the way, guys, you may have noticed that I keep saying the same things over and over again, like anti-points, because I didn't make absolutely sure that people understand that. Because even though the game has been out for a long time, there are a lot of people who don't know the advanced stuff like anti-points and stuff like that. So that's why sometimes you'll find me repeating myself.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but...
Oh, Goofy.
Hey, fellas!
Goofy!
Goofy!
You know, that really hurt.
Aw, Goofy.
Of course, Your Majesty, I get bumped on the head all the time. Oh, wow, whoa, whoa, whoa! That hurt too!
Don't you ever do that again!
Cure is now Cura, and Goofy's alive and well, thank God. Now comes the really fun part. The 1000 Heartless battle. And let me make sure I'm set up here. Let me see. I need this. Air sweep. Now I don't need that shit. Air dive. That, I guess I'll keep that one. Air spout. Air finish. Yeah, I gotta keep that. Now, guys, I need to warn you before we continue. Once you complete this upcoming battle, you will officially have triggered the second half of the game. So, if you want to go back, you need to do it now. Because even though it's easier to farm later on the game, because you get more lucky rings, stuff like that, some monsters are a lot easier to find at this part of the game than they are the second part of the game. Example are those little brown machine things that we're getting ready to fight here, because they drop bright gems or bright stones. Which one do they drop that I need? I don't know.
Huh?
What's with them?
Hey!
It's the guy who's got handsome.
You mean it's his nobody?
The leader of Organization XIII.
Wait a minute. Now I know. Wise Ansem, I'm here to seek your advice.
I'm glad we have the opportunity to speak like this, my friend. I'm intrigued by your hypothesis, and I'm finding it difficult to stave off the urge to test it. Still, I'm concerned about the stability of the worlds.
Yup, that's what worries me too.
The doors that appeared, the place the Heartless seek. I fear my research may have brought this upon us.
Master Ansem, Regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it! Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking.
Xehanort, those thoughts are best forgotten.
So I'm assuming this guy continued the research even after Ansem told him not to.
Now I remember. Xehanort, Ansem's apprentice. The leader of Organization XIII is Xehanort's nobody.
Let's go! Move it!
You can't let Xehanort get away.
Right!
Definitely one of my favorite cutscenes. I like how they played the battle thing with Riku and Roxas as Sora runs up to fight the 1000 Heartless. There's just one little problem. Did anybody notice the reducing quality there? Why wasn't this cutscene remade with high definition graphics? For some reason, unfortunately, this cutscene was ported directly from the PS2 theater version. Want more proof? Equip any Keyblade just before the fight and you will see that Sora is using the Kingdom Key during the cutscene. Defeat all the enemies. Guess what? There's 1,000 of them. Yeah. Now, on critical mode, guys, you might have a little trouble here. I'm sure it's pretty safe to say that the enemies are much more agile on critical mode than they are on proud mode, because I don't remember getting hit by these guys this many times when I first did this on proud mode. Anyway, this fight is a perfect opportunity for me to demonstrate just how broken this limit form thing really is. Normally you would spam the rush commands, but I don't have to do that here in Final Mist because I got this limit form thing here. And that attack right there, that ripple, when your magic gets really high, that thing just fucks up everything around you completely. And when I get Finishing Plus, I can do it twice. Man, this thing is just so badass. Yeah, see, I don't remember getting hit this many times on proud mode. So if this is your first time playing critical mode, don't be surprised if you die here a few times because of those guys shooting fireballs at you while you're not paying attention. Try to spell Finishing Leap because it hits everything around you, and that too. Yeah, that move right there, that really helps. Try to jive with the limit form as much as possible. Don't let this opportunity pass you by because this is the perfect opportunity to level it up. Because you're going to be using it over and over and over again. It might not hurt to pack a couple of ethers so you can keep spamming your Sonic Blade or whatever move you're using. I like Sonic Blade the best. It's one of my favorite attacks in the game. Die, you little fuckers! Come here. I got you. The reason why I'm not using that rest command all the time, in case you're wondering, is because unfortunately doing that doesn't charge my drive gauge. And my normal attacks do. And I want to go into limit form as much as possible. Don't forget about Matnik. Don't forget that. That helps too, if you want to use that. But yeah, let's go limit form again. Now this time I'm going to wait until I get hit a few times so I can charge my magic points. That way I can, yeah, like that. Now I can use it 2 more times instead of 1 more time. Whoa. You fuckers. Yeah, that's actually the main problem I got with this fight is those snipers up there, those little floating robot fuckers. They shoot fireballs at me when I'm not paying attention. I use that when I really need to kill something and get some magic and get some hit point balls. Die! I'm not worried too much because every time I get hit, my drive gauge charges very, very fast, and I can go limit for him. So I'm not worried too much, but you can die here. Still got a long way to go. We got 500 more to kill. Take this. I got you. Now see how my drive gauge isn't charging there, but when I tap like this, it does charge. That's why I'm not using it. This thing's overpowered, isn't it? Damn it, missed. Die! Fuckers! I got you. Yeah, I use that sometimes, but no, not all the time. Alright, 300 more to go. The only issue I have with this fight is the fact that you're fighting the same two Heartless over and over again. They should have did a mix of many different Heartless. That would have made it much more interesting and much more difficult, probably. But I'm assuming since there's 1,000 of them that they didn't have enough RAM space to load like 5 different types of Heartless, so maybe that's why this is the way it is. But this is the PS3 version, so I'm sure that they could have found a way to mix in like 2 other varieties of Heartlesses, but oh well. That might have made it too difficult. Die! Damn it. There's that again. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. That little fireball thing, that's going to be your main concern. Especially if you don't have second chance, which you should, but I don't know why I did that. I should have waited till I got hit so I could do it more. But we're almost out of this mess. Come here. I got you. Damn it. You shouldn't have to use items because every time you kill one, they drop hit point balls, but you might have to. So make sure, yeah, like that. See, I'm almost dead here. Let me cast Cure, and by the time I get low hit points, I have my drive back up so I can go limit for him again. Die, you fucks! I'm not even watching the count here. I didn't realize I was almost done with this. Damn it. Yeah, see that? That's the problem right there. Those guys shooting the fireballs at you. That's what you got to worry about. And like I said, I don't remember them doing it this much on Proud Mode. In fact, on Proud Mode, it's not even a challenge at all. It's actually quite easy. Next. Well, you're the last one, aren't you? Where you going? Die! Alright, we got out of that mess, finally. I actually died one time, but I edited it out. Sorry.
Where's the king?
There he is.
Come on!
Your Majesty.
Xehanort!
How long has it been since I abandoned that name?
Out with it, nobody! Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
I know nothing of any Kairi. As for Riku, perhaps you should ask your king.
Stop!
He's gone.
So on duty.
What's going on?
Way to fall right into their trap. Come on, it's a setup by Organization XIII. Xemnas is using you to destroy the Heartless. That's his big master plan.
Xemnas?
The guy you just saw. He's their leader. Got it memorized? Xemnas.
Organization 13 wants to get rid of the Heartless?
Man, you're slow. Every Heartless slain with that Keyblade releases a captive heart. That is what the organization is after.
So what are those guys gonna do with the hearts?
I'm not telling.
Tell us!
You're the one who kidnapped Kairi.
Bingo. The name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Where is Kairi? Please, just tell me.
Look, about Kairi, I'm sorry.
Axel.
Uh-oh.
We'll ensure he receives the maximum punishment.
I don't care about any of that. Just let me into the realm of darkness, okay?
If it's Kairi you're worried about, don't. We're taking very good care of her.
Take me to her.
Is she that important to you?
Yeah, more than anything.
Show me how important.
Please.
So you really do care for her. In that case, the answer's no.
This guy is an asshole, and I can't wait to kill him.
You run!
Are you angry? Do you hate me? Then take that rage and direct it at the Heartless. Pitiful Heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. And yet, they know not the true power of what they hold. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make Kingdom Hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
What in the world do you think you're prattling on about? Kingdom Hearts belongs to me. The heart of all kingdoms. the heart of all that lives.
Okay, once again, what purpose does Maleficent have here? And do you even know what Kingdom Hearts is? In fact, does anybody know what the fuck Kingdom Hearts is? What the fuck is Kingdom Hearts?
A dominion fit to be called Kingdom Hearts must be my dominion.
Maleficent, no! No more Heartless!
I do not take orders from you.
Fool.
Oh no!
While I keep these creatures at bay, you devise a way to vanquish them forever.
Maleficent.
Do not misunderstand me. I shall have my revenge on you yet.
Maleficent!
Leave now.
I don't take orders from you.
Sora, come on!
But what about...
Now then, where did we leave off?
Huh? Which side are you guys on, anyway?
The Heartless ally with whoever's the strongest. Yes, Sora. Extract more hearts.
No! The hearts! Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was all for nothing. What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
Imbeciles! You can't be trusted to do anything.
Huh?
Fools! Idiots! Imbeciles!
Sora! Donald! Goofy!
Relax. Those three aren't going down that easily. The Keyblade's chosen one. He's a lucky kid.
See you soon.
Now guys, sorry about the whole background static sound during the cutscenes, but I still haven't figured out the perfect settings yet.
Sora knows the truth now. The more Heartless that he defeats, the closer he is to becoming our perfect puppet. This new knowledge will make him that much harder to control.
What does it matter, really? Whatever his circumstances, Sora has never been able to help himself from saving people from the Heartless. It's what his pure little heart wants.
There. The dice have been cast. Things are in motion. He can't stop this.
Nothing is set in stone. If the dice aren't in your favor, it will share Demyx's fate.
The fun is in not knowing, isn't it? What is the point of betting on something if you already know the outcome?
Are you sure that defeating him won't derail the organization's plan?
If he is to die so easily, he is of no use to us.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. It's not in my nature to hold back.
Don't worry, guys. Once you figure out Zalda, he's actually very easy to beat. You can kill him in like, what, 2 or 3 combos, especially on critical mode with the whole reaction plus thing.
I guess sometimes help comes from unexpected places.
Sure does.
Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was all for nothing. What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
Imbeciles! You can't be trusted to do anything.
Huh?
What's this place?
It must be the Realm of Darkness. Kairi! Riku!
What? Who's there? What is it?
Are you sure you want to open that? Gorge! It's the gang from Twilight Town. There's Hainer, Hence, Olette, and,
Roxas.
Yudorama.
No. The name just popped into my head. This is Roxas.
Are you sure you want to eat that?
Salty. No. Sweet.
Not yet. I gotta look for Kairi.
Okay, I'm assuming this is no ordinary ice cream stick, because not only can it open up doors, but apparently we can hold on to this ice cream for the rest of the game, and it never melts.
A photo and some ice cream. Wonder if there's some sort of clue. And who would have left them for us anyway?
Riku?
You think?
Just this feeling I got.
Yeah! We're almost there!
Hey, what if the Heartless are back again? I can't use the Keyblade. That would only help the organization.
But Sora, I think you have to use it. If we don't fight them, the Heartless will keep on hurting folks.
And now we have officially triggered the second half of the game. If you go to the worlds at this point, you'll notice that the monster level have pretty much doubled, level 35. And I can't go back there yet. I can't go back to Olympus Town, not Olympus Town, but Olympus Stadium until I do this. Or was it this one? I can't remember. And so on and so forth. I can't go back to Agrabah or the Proudlands until I do this right here. So yeah, now we're on the second half of the game, the best part of the game. For the most part, guys, that is the end of this episode. But first, there's a certain boss I like to take care of. Alette, you came back. I'm so happy to see you. Yeah, I'm happy to see you too. Yeah, she's cute, but you know, like I said, she's nothing compared to Kairi and Naminé. Alright, now I have a new armor slot, and we're definitely going to be putting it on right about now. Guess I put this on. And now my favorite finishing ability in the entire game, Guard Break. I love this move, it's so badass. I love this attack. Now guys, remember a few episodes ago how I said that I could only beat this guy by spamming Limit Form? Well, that was before I learned how the fuck it works. And now I know exactly how this guy works. And to be honest, he's really not that difficult. In fact, I'm going to beat him right now. But first, let me set up a few things here. Let me see. I'm going to take off all this stuff off of Goofy. That way I can pay attention to what he's actually doing. Because this is another one of those fights where simply hammering the attack button isn't going to work. You have to know exactly how this guy works if you're going to beat him. Unless you want to spam Limit Form, of course. And if you want to fight him that way, you're going to have to wait until you can use Limit Form more than one time in the battle. As for Sora here, I could have did this fight earlier, but I wanted to wait until I got this, because this is where the damage is going to come from. And also, even though using Quick Run can help, it's very easy to accidentally do Quick Run instead of Dodge Roll. And Dodge Roll is a much more important. So I'm going to take this off because I don't want that. Let me see anything else. Defender, put that on. Not that's going to help because, you know. Items, I'm going to put my ethers. No, I don't want to use them. There's that fucking shit again. I hate that. Damn it, that is such a aggravating thing here. Put one on Donald just in case. And I'm gonna put 2 on Goofy. And why is Goofy naked? Oh, that's right, because he died, then he came back to life, yeah. Anyway, guys, the reason why I want to do this fight now is because after I beat it, I will get the ability to equip 3 accessories, and that's definitely going to help me out. Now, before triggering the fight, I'm going to leave and enter it again, so in case I die, I can try it again without having to reset my abilities, stuff like that. Now, I can still die here quite easily because later on in the fight, he one-shots me if I get hit. So, I do need to pay attention, so I'm not going to do too much commentating here. Alright, let's do this. Okay, what that does is when you hit that rescue command right there, it will like reduce his attack points by half or something like that. I don't know. You'll see a number over his head, and the higher that number is, the more attack points he have and stuff like that. When you do that, you'll get a free hit for like 3 full combos or something like that. Now he's gonna counterattack, and I'm gonna counter that with reflect. Dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll again. Dodge roll, reflect. He's wide open, and now for the damage. He comes for counterattack, reflect. Okay, now we're at the second stage of the fight. This is where it gets a little trickier, just a little trickier. I'm gonna reflect this. He stumbled, now I can combo him again. Counterattack, reflect. All right, here we go. There we go. Counterattack. Oh. Here we go. Counterattack, reflect, boulders, dodge, dodge, reflect, stumble, free hit. See, I know exactly how it works now. Except for that. Now, see, this is what I got a hard time understanding. Sometimes he'll try to do a regular attack, and sometimes he'll grab you. See, now I'm going to take a lot of damage. This is going to hurt like hell right here. Well, not really. You stumbled. No, you're not. Okay, now with the final stage of the fight, yeah, I can get him down to his last 2 bars with no trouble at all. Now, here comes the hard part. You can either spam limit form at this point, or use Donald Goofy's limit break, or try to fight him the hard way. I'm gonna try to do it the hard way, so I might die here a few times. What you want to do here is you want to guard and then hit reflect. All right, don't move. Block that and hit him like that. Now you get a free hit. Whether or not that's a 100% thing, I'm not sure. But so far, it hasn't failed me. All right, counterattack, reflect. Now, this is the hard part right here. If I get hit by that, it's going to hurt like hell. Got him again. Sometimes you need just a little luck that he doesn't completely fuck you over with his grab moves or that. Okay, now I got him. So I got lucky there because at the final stage of the fight, it's kind of hard to avoid those boulders, even if you do a dodge roll. So it might be best if you just spam limit form if you can use it more than once. But yeah, once you figure him out, he's actually quite easy to beat with a little luck. Strength beyond strength. This is probably one of the worst weapons that they made in the game. Yes, it gives Donald 9 attack points, but why is it on Donald? It should have been on Goofy. That's stupid. But I did it for the Lost Illusion. All right, and that was Luxius, or Luxius, or however the fuck you pronounce his name. And I think this would be a good place to end this episode. Next time, we are going to go back to China. See you later. Take it easy.